Whoa, good afternoon. How are we? Chris, hello. Hi. Yes, another flight. Another flight. Yeah. Edorin, I see you. I see you. Hi, how are you? You all right? Oh. Right, all done with work. I thought, you know what? Let me do a flight. Let me do a flight. So what are we doing? We're in Delta today. And we're flying from Miami to Detroit. So that's what we're doing today. 2 hours left. Yeah. 1 hour. 1 hour and 56 minutes left. Oh, 55. All right. So we're in the 73800 and we are at Miami and we're flying to Detroit today. All right, let's jump in. We're on VATSIM. We're lifetime live weather. Sun's just come up in Miami. Is this 2020 or 2024? I use GSX. What do you think it is, Chris? Go on, take a guess. Let's look out of the window. Let's look out of the window. There you go. There you go. Look at that. Looks absolutely gorgeous, doesn't it? No, 2020, mate. 2020. I spend more time flying than pulling my hair out. Do I use GSX? Yes, I do. I couldn't round down yet. All right, let's do this, shall we? So let's have a look at our route. Our route today. Looks like that. So our route looks like that. Okay, so we are flying from Miami up to Detroit. We do have, let's have a look. We got a little bit there, but that's not going to worry me at all. Well, not worry me, but yeah, nothing has come on at the moment, but it should do. It should do. All right, let's get things started, eh? So let's power on this baby. So emergency lights, there we go, batteries and ground power. Let's go and pop on the nav, there we are. All right, and let's go and pull in our flight plan. There we are, Miami to Detroit, and let's get GSX up and running, shall we? Request boarding. Let's just make sure that's okay. Good. GSX and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
And we are really Delta's supposed to be at this thing. This is why I parked here. So we'll go. Oops. Oh shit! American Airlines. Damn. This is supposed to be a Delta terminal, the South Terminal. It's going to be a long old taxi. Okay, let's get IRS in. There we are. There. Miami. Kilo. Mike. India. Alpha. Alpha. There we go. Miami. And we're at... attach the tug. There we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome on board this Delta flight. When placing carry-on bags in the overhead bin, please place them with wheels to the back.
Can you hear the announcements?
More bags to fit inside. You are allowed to use mobile phones.
Just let me know. Can you hear the announcement?
After the door has been closed, all devices.
Okay, that's weird. Huh. All right.
Thank you and welcome on board.
I got to. There's a little bug on that universal announcer. I'm gonna have to tell the developer. All right. What are we doing? Oh yeah, we're at. Where are we? What gate are we at? H10.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
H10.
Passengers boarding starting.
There we go. Let's pop in the GPS there, and let's go and pull in our route. Dino, hello mate, how are you? Select fuel, select payload, and select routes. There we go. Let's see if I run on fumes today. 9.2 in the tanks. Tired? Oh, you're tired. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. It's just gone past 1 o'clock now.
May I see your boarding pass?
Okay, let's go traffic and weather. There we are. Traffic and terrain. Okay, let's load. And we're leaving on 26 left. So we've got a long old taxi with you. 26 left. Are the real passengers from GSX? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. If I open the door...
May I see your boarding pass?
Can we open the door? No. If I go in and we look, there's passengers. What's with your? I have no idea. You know, I checked it with Nomad Aviator as well, and I'm doing nothing different. And he always ends up with 3 tons of fuel on the ground, but I have nothing different. So I don't understand why. Don't understand why. Right, enough of looking at passengers. No one looks sketchy. But these animated passengers are from GSX, correct? Yes, they are. All right. So what's the runway? 26 left. 26 left. And that's the runway. And activate and execute. There we go. Let's go departing on 26 left. So we got a long taxi. Alton 2 on Doosan. There we are. We can execute that, and then we can go to our arrival into Detroit on 22 right on the, what are we on?
Good morning.
Actually, you know what? We'll go on to the Zulu transition. So Zulu was the same thing there, right? Valley, yeah.
Hello.
Okay, so on the 22, so 22 right, Zulu on
Welcome on board.
Bon there on Jamox and Frankie Valley. There we go. All right, and execute. So legs. Let's have a look. Legs. So we're gonna have one disco, I reckon. 1, 2, 3. Jamox there. That vector there. So we'll just leave that vector for now. All right, because I might do a direct to something. Because the approach is looking like that. So I might do a direct to along there, but let's see.
Hello.
It's an airliner, Chris. So airliner will do IFR.
Good morning.
Or if you mean for the approach, then the approach is an ILS approach. So again, IFR. Okay, so there we go. That's all good. Let's go to our route and go performance, and let's go and do our performance calculation. So import from
Hello, ladies
OFP,
and gentlemen, and welcome
import
on
from
board
the
this
aircraft,
Delta flight.
import weather,
Placing carry-on bags in the overhead bin.
and
Place them with wheels to the back. This allows more bags to fit inside. You are allowed to use
26
mobile
left.
phones during the boarding
There we are.
process, but after the door has
And
been
we
closed,
can
all devices
calculate
must be
that.
placed in airplane mode.
So T0, so 45, 47, 51. Okay. So we are flying. We are 35,000 feet today. 35,000 feet. Top of climb wind is 263 at 8, 263 at 8. There we are. Cost index is 60. And the reserves 1. Let's just put 1. And 0 fuel weight. There we are. And go execute. So N1 limit. So select temp is 50. 50. We're on T0 and we'll go climb 1. There we are. Not such an aggressive climb. We can take off there. And then our there, flaps 5. And the weather on the ground is the 310 at 3. And let's have a look at the slope is 0. So we are 45, 47, 51, 45, 47, 51, 45, 45, 47, 51. That's all right. B1 there and there. That's good. And that was 0. Okay, perfect. We're all good. Trim is 5.8. Okay, so we are 35. There we go. 151. There we are. So flight directors on and on. There we are. VNav and LNav. Okay. So we got no. Let's go back. And it is 275. 275. So that's okay. Let's go up top. 35,000 feet. And runway, let's have a look at the legs. 700. There we are, perfect. Seatbelts on. And there. We are good. Boarding is complete.
Boarding is now complete. Any remaining ground crew, please leave the aircraft.
QNH was 1027. What's 1027 in real money? One 027 3034 3034. And is that right? 1027. Yep. Okay, good. We're all right. Let's get out of here. Right, we've got auto ATC. So squawk 5733 5733. There we go. All right, 5733. And what is the CTAF here? What is the CTAF? KMIA 118300. 118300. There we are. Okay. Do we have any aircraft around? We do have a few. The 26 left. We've got a long taxi. All right. What was it? 5.8, I think, was our trim. So let's sort that out. There you go, 5.8-ish. And we are good. All right. So that's all done. Let's go to our route data and wind request. Nearly done, nearly done. And we can load that and execute, and our descent forecast, load that. What piece? Why do I have it? Possible ban evader. Hardly. What specs do you have? I'm looking for a PC that handles 24, very stable. Any ideas? Well, I've got a bit of a potato. There. And to be fair, I'm currently running 2020 for this aircraft. So there we go. But I've tried 2024 on this, and it's not too bad. I mean, you know, it's stable is very difficult to explain. You've got to find the best settings for you. You know what I mean? You got to find the best settings for you. All right, so that's all sorted. Okay, let's go. So climb in here.
Land traffic, good morning. Land cargo 311, pushback and start cargo city.
Yeah, 1080p is perfect. I mean, mate, I've got 3 1080p monitors. I'm not changing them. I can still see shit. You know what I mean? I'm not changing them. My eyes are so bad anyway. That's why I wear glasses and everything looks HD. All right, let's go and pop on the APU. And there we go. Let's get out of here. All right. We're getting out of here. Crazy views from outside. Yeah, it looks lovely, doesn't it? It looks lovely. When people go, are you on 2020 or 24? I'm on 28, mate. 28. No one can tell. Nobody can tell. Oh, you're only 17 at the moment, but you're looking to do an airline cadet program. Lovely, lovely. Yes, go for it, go for it, boy. Go for it. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully you're on the right track, you know. Stay out of trouble. Keep your head down. Study, 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 because, yeah, you got to study for it. But, yeah, hopefully, you know, you pull it off. All right, there we go. We're going to APU. There we are. Let's go. Parking brakes on. And let's get rid of ground power. So, there. Ground operations. Release the ground power. No, mate. I mean, you know what? You're 17, and to, you know, for you to be asking me that or telling me that already shows me you're far maturer than a lot of 17-year-olds that are on the street today. Yeah, you know, they think they're invincible. All right, there we go, and we are good. Shall we get out of here? Right, let's request pushback. And we're going to go nose to the left. Nose to the left. There we go. Miami traffic, Delta 673, stand Hotel 10, push and start, facing south. Miami traffic. So we're going to go nose to the left.
Release parking brakes, please.
Releasing the parking brakes. There we go.
Push. All engines clear. Start at will.
I will start at will. There we go. TCAS can go on. And let's start engines.
Cabin
Go.
crew, arm doors and cross check.
There we go. Right, we've got center pumps, but we're just going to leave them off for now. We'll go hydraulics on. Window heat, window heat, window heat, window heat. That's set to auto. Shit, I'm thinking... Hold on a sec. PMDG setup. 1 second. Have I used this one before? Yes. Okay. Oh, one more thing. Just make sure I am in displays. Kilograms. Yep. Okay, good. There we go. All right, FMC, we're going to climb. So let's start our engines, shall we? They're all on. APU bleed can come on. There we are. And starting engine 2, engine right. How do you have that tablet when you show us the route, and what app is it? Ah, that's little nav map. Do a Google search. I think I've got it as a thing. Hold on. Little nav map. I think I have. There we go. Yep, there you go. Little nav map. It's free. It's free and it's an amazing piece of software. But overall, you know, donate to the guy.
Traffic here, land cargo 311 heavy.
Okay, setting parking brake. Let's introduce fuel to that. Number 2.
Miami.
But yeah, I mean, donate to the guy. He's put a lot of work into it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please observe the cabin crew member closest to you as we are about to demonstrate the safety features of our aircraft. Thank you.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome aboard, and thank you for choosing Delta. The health and safety of our customers and crew is our #1 priority, and the shared responsibility of everyone on board. So before we depart, please pay attention to this important message.
Tell me if you can hear the safety announcement. Can you hear the safety announcement?
Items completely under the seat in front of you. Keep the aisles, exits, and bulkhead areas clear.
If you lose an electronic device in your seat, do not adjust your seat and ask the crew.
Okay, cool.
As we leave the gate, fasten your seatbelt by
Okay, engine 1 coming up.
the buckle and adjusting the strap so it's low and tight across your lap.
Sorry. The view is beyond the terminal.
When the seatbelt sign is on, and keep it fastened whenever you're seated in case of sudden rough air. In the event of rough air, the crew might also need to buckle up for safety. We appreciate your understanding if our service is interrupted.
Federal regulations require all passengers to comply with all crew members' instructions, along with the posted placards and lighted information.
Okay, they're letting me go.
The cabin.
Smoking, vaping, the use of e-cigarettes, or any smokeless product, including chewing tobacco, is not allowed on any Delta flight.
Return to menu.
Smoke detectors. There are 8 exits on this plane. 8 doors, 4 on each side. Each door has a detachable slide that can be used as a raft.
In the event of an evacuation, leave all carry-on items
Okay,
behind.
we're good. So continuous. There we are. APU bleed can go off. APU
If we lose power, lights will illuminate the
can go
aisle to guide
off,
you to an exit.
and
It's
we can go
unlikely,
up
but if cabin
and bring
pressure
on the
changes,
packs.
oxygen masks will drop
There we
from
are.
the
Anti-collisions on.
and inside the lavatories.
Taxi, runway lights,
Reach
and
up,
let's
pull
taxi.
the mask or streamer down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face covering and place
Okay.
the mask over your nose and mouth.
Let's have a look at the
Elastic
taxi
strap
route.
over your head and adjust the mask if necessary. Breathe normally and
so
know that oxygen is
Papa-
flowing, so don't worry if the bag doesn't inflate. Be sure to adjust your own mask before helping others.
A water evacuation is also unlikely, but just in case, life vests are in a compartment beneath or
Papa,
adjacent to your
Whiskey, and
Remove the vest
November.
from its container by pulling on the tab and
Miami
open
traffic
the
Delta 673 taxiing runway 26 left. Papa via Papa Whiskey and November. Miami traffic.
As you leave the plane, inflate the vest by pulling down on the
Okay,
right
let's
tab at
go.
the bottom, or manually inflate it by blowing into the tube at shoulder
Do
level.
I use a mod for this airport? It is payware,
Children
yeah.
under 35 pounds, place the vest around their waist and secure the strap between. For more information, additional life vests for in-lab children are in marked compartments at the front and rear of the plane. We'll distribute these vests if necessary.
Before takeoff, bring your seat to its upright position and stow your
arms are secured, and aisle armrests are at resting position. If you're seated in Delta 1, please close your ottoman door. If your seat has a footrest, stow it now. Finally, take a
How
moment
many
to
airports?
Land Cargo 311.
I don't want to be reminded.
Crossing runway 30. Check to via Tango, come back to...
Oh, we got a train there. Look at that.
Our crew. Thank you.
What is this? Hold on a sec. Is that Papa? Yep, Papa. Here we go. Yep. Where's he going? What's that aircraft there? Hold on a sec. Shit, where's he come from? Ah, that's him. Okay. Land cargo. Land cargo, good morning.
Good morning. Have a good day, sir.
You too. What's my favorite plane to fly? This one, the 737-800. Oh. Don't go onto Papa. I'm going Papa. Okay, he's not. Ah, Latam. Nice, look at that. Okay.
Traffic Land Cargo 311 having a charge to 7.
Uncontrolled, yeah. You prefer Airbus? You know what? I mean, I have all of the Airbuses, the 20, the 21, the 19, but the Airbuses just bore me. I love the Boeings. I just love the Boeings. I don't know why. There's just so much to do in a Boeing. So much to do in a Boeing, if you feel what I mean. Do I have a mod for traffic as well?
Line up takeoff runway 27. Uvava to...
Yeah, so the mod for traffic is FSLTL, which is also free. FSLTL I use for the VPilot traffic. That is FSLTL. So do a Google search, FSLTL, MSFS. Yeah, I call the Airbus is the moped of the skies, if you like. You point it, you twist and go. Okay, we're going whiskey, so we're turning right here. Exactly. You know, there's a saying, you fly a Boeing, you manage an Airbus. So we're nearly there. Actually, we'll go on Mike. Oh no, November, sorry, November. So the runway's right in front of us. And we're going to use all of the runway because that's what I paid for. Well, to be fair, you know, an Airbus pilot can get certified on another Airbus quite easily because they're quite similar. So from a training point of view, that's probably a better method, for sure. Right, so we're almost done. We've used loads of fuel for this.
Traffic line cargo 311 crossing 3,000 feet, let's go.
And for those, if you are streaming or you're not streaming, it doesn't matter, okay? This streamflight. So streamflight is a software that I created for the flight sim. It's available on flightsim.to. All right, exclamation streamflight. And what it does, it gives you a overlay on your sim so that you can get all this information at the top of your screen. So whether you are streaming on OBS or you're not streaming, you're just flying, but you want the information, it also has a gamer mode overlay. So you can always have an overlay on your flight sim screen when you're flying. So yeah, download Streamflight if you would like to have an overlay on your screen. Yeah, so you get all that sim information at the top. It's especially useful if you sort of walk away from your machine, but you can always see it, yeah. And it's fully integrated to SimBrief as well, so you can get all your information of your flight plan. So if you put exclamation route in the chat, you are able to see my route because Streamflight is talking to my bot. All right, let's get out of here. I told you it was a long taxi. I don't really have a favorite, to be fair. Okay, let's go up top here, and we're going there, landing lights, and that can go up as well. Lining up. Miami traffic, Delta 673, lining up runway 26 left.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
I mean, I guess you would have to say Emirates. I mean, I fly Emirates a lot. Thai Airways. Qatar is not so bad. All the American airlines are terrible. Okay, here we go. All right. Let's just go and have a look. Up top, we're all good. Yes, we are. That's all good. That's all good. Let's put a bit of lighting here. There we are. And everything at the bottom is good. Let's get out of here. Okay. No, it's not good. It's not good. Sorry. Flaps. Mad. Mad. I'm a terrible pilot. I forgot flaps. Skill issue. Sorry. Okay, let's go. And release the brakes. And toga.
Airspeed alive. $80. V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
Gear up. Here we go. Lovely. Here we go. Emirates, Virgin Atlantic, your favourite. The problem is the economy seems to be quite cramped. Yeah. But I think they have like economy plus and things like that, right? I mean, we flew British Airways back from Houston on premium economy. It was really nice. Okay, flaps up. That can go RTO. That can go there. And we are okay. Let's keep that going. There we go. Okay.
We'd like to take this opportunity to welcome you on Delta once again. It is now safe to use your larger electronic devices. Keep in mind all devices...
There we are, passing 5,000 feet in 1 and 2 and 3 seconds.
Until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Today's entertainment is on demand. You'll find a list of free movies and TV shows in the entertainment section at your seat. Delta now offers free Wi-Fi on every flight. We will shortly begin our in-flight service. If you need any assistance, do not hesitate to call on us. Thank you once again for flying with Delta, and we hope you enjoy the flight.
There we go. It's looking lovely, isn't it? alligator country down there. Okay, so we have some fuel in the center there, but I haven't opened the tanks yet. We will pass 10,000 feet, then I'll open the tanks, which are just about to do. Okay, so let's go off. Seatbelts can go there. And bring in the center tanks. And there we are. We are good. And lights. And that was our departure. Like that. Perfect. Okay, sync the heading. There we go. Look at that. Looks nice down there, doesn't it? So about 2 hours and 20 minutes. We'll be in Detroit. There you go, standard pressure. Flying over Miami. Ah, so the 80s is, but at Detroit, arrival is runway 21 left. 21 left. So what have I got? 22 right. Huh. 21 left. There we go. 21 left. So let's put that in. Show arrival. 21 left. Two one left. So my star is going to change. Let's have a look. Jam Ops. Transition, insert. 21 left, okay. And then coming in. Okay, so that needs to change. So let's go back down here. Arrival is 21 left. 21 left on Rider. Bonds, Jamox, Rider, there. Okay, legs, Jamox, HNN. Jamox, there, executes. And then there's one big vector there. We'll leave that vector there. Yep, we're okay. And runway is 682, 700. Yep, good. Okay. And go to Unicom. There we are. And that's where we are. Right there. All right, coming up to 28,000 feet. We're at 35,000 feet today. Okay, good. Chopper climb in 40 nautical miles. Wow, already used 2 tons of fuel. I'm going to be in the yellow again. I don't understand why SimBrief gives me less fuel. I can't understand it. Hunter Fanatic, hello. How are you? I hope you're well. I hope you're well, sir. Eagerly waiting Way of the Hunter 2. Did you apply for the beta? I did. Have they come back with anything yet? I don't think so, right? Yeah. Although I don't think we can stream it. Depends what the NDA is going to say. Your buddy, he got it already. So they've already announced. Or they've already made a decision as to who's got it. Oh, okay. All right, first tank is gone. There we are. You should be back. So there's our topper climb. So 33,000 feet. We're heading to 35,000 feet today. On our way to Detroit. Following the coastline of Florida there. And there we are, 35,000 feet. The altitude warning for 35,000 feet. There we are, and we should be going into our cruise phase any second. So that's where we are. Is that Orlando, I think, maybe? Yeah, Orlando. So we're just passing Orlando on our left-hand side. Oh, no, no worries, no worries. So I'm assuming if they've already contacted those beta testers, then yeah, it's pretty much done. Which is a bit unfortunate, to be fair, because I mean, you know, the actual regular streamers of the product, like yourself, should really be the ones testing it, because I guess, you know, they should look at those guys first, because, you know, you're obviously the experts, if you like. And that's the problem, right? That they end up with a bunch of mediocre testing, a mediocre testing pool, and then the real players end up finding all the bugs. and then it's a crappy thing. No, but you play it, okay? You are known for playing it. Doesn't matter. Like, you know, did Lady Legend get it? We don't know. If she didn't, because she's too much in the Call of the Wild thing, you know, who knows, right? Yeah, no, but yeah, I mean, you know how to play the game. I know how to play the game. You know, this is the thing. Sure, I stream Microsoft Flight Sim a lot more than I stream Way of the Hunter. And we know what it can and cannot do when you'll encounter a bug, or when you're most likely to encounter a bug. But, you know, you get people who are, you know, and, you know, how much of the testing pool is PC environment versus console environment, you know, things like that. I mean, I'm a software guy, you know. There is a methodology to testing. And unfortunately, a lot of these game developers, they drop the ball on that. Exactly. I mean, I don't. I'm still running a 3070, but hell, look at my... I mean, if you can fly Microsoft Flight Sim on my PC and stream it, Way of the Hunter is really not going to give me a problem. Anyway, how are you, Hunter Fanatic? How are you? How's the family? I hope everyone is okay. I tell you, I gotta bloody trim my beard a little bit, or sculpt it. I'm getting too many fucking, you know, it needs a bit of tidying up. The team is getting big. We are 12 strong now. Bloody hell. That's good, that's good. All with the same wife, or You're a strong woman. Oh, not kids. Oh, right. Okay. Oh, sorry, man. I thought it was 2 of you and 10 kids. Six is a blessing as well, my friend. 6 is a blessing as well. All right, the stream team. Okay, okay. So we're heading up towards what is it? Jacksonville, I think. Is there a place called Jacksonville? Yeah, Jacksonville. So we're on our way towards Jacksonville. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know, I feel we all might come from different origins, different parts of the world, and different cultures and everything. But at the end of the day, we arrive the same way, we leave the same way. So you know what I mean? Humanity is dying. You know, and the few of us, we need to bloody bring it back, man. Enough bullshit. And in my mind, humanity is not dead. Humanity is not dead. If we can look past the differences, if we have the strength to look past the differences, because if you don't, you're weak. If you don't have the strength to look past the differences, you know, I firmly believe that. I'll tell you, I mean, I was in Texas last summer. Okay, last summer I was in Texas. I was in Tennessee. And I've got to tell you, I mean, I felt so welcomed in both those states. Everyone I sort of met, you know, I'd be sitting on a bench next to someone and having a long old conversation. Now, I don't know if it was my accent or they knew that I wasn't from there. But I just felt so welcome. I felt so welcome. People would go out of their way to help me, you know, if I was asking for directions or, you know, or anything in the supermarket. And because your supermarkets are weird. I don't understand half of the stuff on your supermarket shelves. I mean, how much bread do you need? You have so many choices of bread, and none of them are real bread. You know, I had to literally ask the store guy, I said, dude, just give me some real bread. 3 ingredients, real bread. But they're so helpful, you know? Although you don't understand the British sense of humour half the time. You know, we can be sarcastic without you knowing we're sarcastic. Should come to Michigan. That's where I'm flying. I'm heading to Detroit. Isn't Detroit in Michigan? Or is Michigan in Detroit? Hold on. Is Detroit is the state or Michigan is a state? Well, that's a good question. Oh, Detroit is the city in Michigan. So I have a customer. So one of my customers is Michigan University. So I do a lot of tech work for Michigan University. I've never been there. The guy I deal with lives in Arizona. Michigan University, Lansing, yeah, could be. Is there a place called Ann Arbor? Ann Arbor? Does that sound familiar? Actimel, hello. How are you? Valanta, where are you? Oh, shoot. Dude, what is that? Yeah, Ann Arbor, that's the place. So I supply all of the SIM cards. I do all of the SIM stuff for Michigan University's mobile network. So I do all of the development for the network. So here, look at this. Actimo just sent this beautiful shot. Look at that. Wow. That is so nice. Look at that sun. Very nice, Actimel. Very nice. Yeah, but the guy who I deal with in Ann Arbor, he lives 6 months in Arizona, and then does winter in Arizona, and then goes back to Michigan after the winter. Because apparently it's cold in Michigan. What is the temperature right now? I don't know. Let's have a look. Meta DKDTW -4. So that's not bad. -4 in Michigan right now, in Detroit. You're Southwest Michigan. I don't know what that is. Southwest Michigan. So I got like Battle Creek, Kalamazoo, Coldwater, Benton Harbor. Kalamazoo. I like saying that, Kalamazoo. Sounds like an instrument. I'm just playing on my Kalamazoo. 21, yeah. See, Fahrenheit, we don't know what Fahrenheit is here. So it's, so -4, it's -4 degrees centigrade. So we got a top of descent of 600 nautical miles to Detroit. Oh, I like this one. See, I can play this on my Kalamazoo. So we're right along the coast. We just passed Jacksonville. So Jacksonville's behind us. Over there. So we're just following the coast now. And then we'll be heading north towards Detroit. About 680 nautical miles to Detroit. get some stuff. No worries, no worries. I'll talk to you soon. Wow, that's a bit of a crosswind there. Look at that. So 550 nautical miles. We are currently heading towards Savannah. There we are. We're going to arrive 40 minutes early. First time landing the CJ4. To be fair, I've flown it like years and years ago. Should be straightforward though, Actimel. Are you on, Oh, you're not on Elevate X, right? Are you on VATSIM? How do I like it? I don't even remember it. I don't even remember it. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Landing where? Where are you landing? Where? Bodo. That's like Norway, isn't it? Oh yeah, I got you. There you are. So you're over the water right now? There you go. You're not on Elevate X, right? You're not on. You don't use Elevate X. Oh, nice. Heathenator, I finally broke down and got the 24 upgrade for this last night. Oh dear. Commiserations. Haven't got the chance to try it yet. Hopefully your system's good enough for that. But you know, just be creative with your settings. Do not expect, you know, everything to run on ultra and high. You know, be conservative. Start off conservative and then start pushing stuff up. And then, you know, you'll find the sweet spot for the flight sim, you know. I mean, to be fair, I mean, this is 20. I'm on 2020. This is not 24. This is 2020. And I mean, I'll be straight up with you. This runs beautifully, and it runs the way I want it to run. And, you know, 24, it's just going to pull my hair out. I mean, it's just going to do my head in. You know, redo all my controls, which scenery is working with 24, which one isn't. All of that, you know, that is just something I just don't want to address right now. I don't want to do it. And you know, yeah, people still ask me, is this 2020 or 24? And you know what? It still looks gorgeous. Yeah, so it should run fine. It should run fine, exactly. But you know, be conservative. Be with your... No, PMDG, most definitely not. PMDG is so well optimized. You know, but just be conservative, because you will find there are many settings that even if you adjust them to a lower value, you will never notice the difference in the graphics. You know what I mean? And that's the thing with this sim, you know? There are so many settings that you can change, but the sim will still look stunning. You know, I have a mix of low, I should say off, low, medium, high and ultra on all different settings. Yeah, then that's good. That's good. I mean, I had 2024 at the launch, and I mean, it ran okay, but you know, at the launch it was very, very buggy. But I've just not had number one, I haven't had the time to change, or you know, I don't want to do all my controls. That's the problem. And then having to sort out which scenery needs to be upgraded and which one will work without an upgrade and things like that. And so 460, we've got about an hour and 15 minutes. We should arrive at 1600 Zulu. Wow, the weather is so clear. Nothing is happening in terms of weather over actually, I'm not even seeing the weather. That can't be right. Hold on. The weather, yeah. Weather. You're en route from San Francisco to Dallas. Yeah, but I'm actually a bit strange here. Look at that. So, Elevate X. Elevate X. There is no weather at all on Elevate X. And I've got the weather radar on, and nothing seems to be bringing weather. Yeah, zero weather. There's definitely something wrong there. I don't know if we have VATSIM. Let's have a look. So we do have a weather pattern there, but the US is pretty clear. San Francisco. Where's San Francisco? Oh, there. Are you in on VATSIM? Has he landed yet? Oh, he's just about to land. Actimel's on approach. Oh, you're cooking ribs on the grill. Wow. Hey, hold on. What time is it in San Francisco? Oh, you're on the East Coast. Okay, okay. But still, 10 o'clock in the morning and you're cooking ribs on a grill. Bloody hell. What are you, Australian? Hey? You got a bit of Australian in you? Any excuse for a barbecue? Oh, someone is lining up on the runway there. Let's see. Is he gonna hold? Is he gonna hold? Has Actimel announced it? Yep, he's holding. Brilliant. Yeah, perfect timing. There we go. Actimel's on the ground. So I've just passed Augusta and Columbia. There's some clouds in front of us. So I've just passed Augusta and Columbia. Wow, look at the water, hey? Looks nice. So we've passed the halfway mark. That little orange dot above the 3 is my halfway mark. I must say, this playlist is not bad. This playlist is not bad. Wow. What a username. Aviate, navigate, communicate. Thank you for the follow. Wow. Everything that we're all supposed to do. Aviate, navigate, and communicate. How you doing? Thank you for the follow, man. So we've got a bit of cloud now. Although I'm not seeing weather on Elevate X. Let me just check on the Discord if someone has reported the weather radar. Weather radar. Yes, we saw. We were watching you. I was watching you on VATSIM radar. I wasn't sure if the SAS was going to hold. I wasn't sure if he was going to hold and let you come down, but he did. Did you radio? Did you communicate on the radio and tell him that you were coming in? Oh, Cripper's here. Cripper is here. How you doing? All good, man. All good. I hope you're well. We're on our way to Detroit, which I am told is a city, not a state. I don't know. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Michigan, apparently. Oh, good. I'm glad I can float your boat. Oh, the snow is starting to turn up. We're getting a bit of snow now. We've left the tropics. Snow is starting to turn up. We've got a bit of cloud now. It's been pretty clear on our journey up till now. Now we can start seeing some snow on the ground. All right, look at it. Here we go. I mean, it's very artful Dodger, right? It sounds I mean, it does sound a lot like the artful Dodgers, you know, that the sort of the bass line. I don't understand this guy though. Big nasty. I mean, where do they come from? Zero talent. Is he? Is he a comedian? I know he's a TV host or something. Oh, that does look nice, eh? That does look nice, Actimel. That does look nice. That one looks really nice. Yeah, maybe I should maybe fly it again. You should try the CRJ, Actimel. The CRJ, that is a fun plane, and the RJ Professional, or the BAE 146. CRJ, the CRJ, Aerosoft CRJ. This one. It's a really nice plane to fly. Right, how far? What we got? 300 nautical miles. So about 50 minutes. Right, I need to go and get a drink. I'll be right back. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. What's up? Hi, just started with Microsoft 2020 and flying the fly-by-wire 3. Oh yeah. Invalid flight plan, uplink. I've seen that before. What was that about? I remember that back in the day when I used to fly that. Thank you, Cripper. What was the cause of that invalid flight? Let me try and remember. Hold on. I'll try and remember. Hold on a sec. What was that about? So you're seeing that, right? Is that what you're seeing? What was that? I remember. Hold on. Bear with me, bear with me. And did you go into the ATSU, AOC ATSU, and import your flight plan? It worked there. Wow, I haven't flown the fly-by-wire. Actimel. Invalid flight plan link with the fly-by-wire A320. I remember it a long time ago, but I don't fly that plane. I don't remember what caused it. Yeah, SimBrief ID. Do you need to put that in? I would have thought, because he can pull it from the AOC ATSU. He can do that. I remember that was a problem there. It worked yesterday. Huh. You might want to, maybe you need to, send a message on their Discord. I don't remember. It was like, I think maybe 3.5, 4 years ago since I've flown the A320 fly-by-wire. Oh, hold on, hold on. Does the Iraq, what about the Iraq cycle? Oh, okay. Current air rack. Yeah, I don't know what it could be. I don't know what it could be. Yeah, but he has already an Actimel, apparently. All right, Actimel. I'll see you soon. So we got 230 nautical miles. All right, so now we have clouds. Oh, that tastes so nice. Nice Tom Collins without the gin. So, lemon. A virgin Tom Collins, which is just like lemon squash. So we should have a bunch of snow now, I guess, or almost, not yet. We can see a bits of snow. Does look nice though, doesn't it? It does look nice. So we're going to have a nice landing into Detroit. What's the airport? What airport? What airport was it? Ah? Oh, yes. Wait. Istanbul, so LTFM, correct. Hold on. Bear with me. Yeah, he's not wrong. So So LTFM, right? Wait. Which one? Which one? Hold on. That is there. That's what you need. That's what you need, Metal. Oh, hold on. There are two of them. There are two of them. I remember now. This one. Copy. Sorry, try this one instead. Try this one instead. Try this one first. The bottom one. Not the V2. But you have. But you have Navigraph. But you have Navigraph. LTFM is the airport, right? And you put it in correctly, LTFM. Yeah, okay. I'm seeing the Discord messages. So Actimel is in there as well. Yeah. So I think, yeah, okay. I'm seeing the Discord message. Yeah, LTFM, if you don't have the payware, then it's an issue. What's that airport? Yeah, that's the one. When was that released? 2020, last update 24. Right, 172. So we're going to be doing our approach pretty soon. Hold on, let me just check that the runway is still the same. Runway approach. Oh, what now? It is Zulu 22 right and 22 left. Arnev Yankee. Or 22 right. Hold on a second. We're going to go 22 right again. 22 right. 22 right is now the arrival. Approach in use. Okay. "22 right." So what was my route earlier? Bonds 2. Jamox. Insert. There we go. And then Zulu right. Valley. Insert. Okay. So we're going to change this to arrival is now Zulu 22 right on there, on Jamox, on Valley, and execute. Let's go to our legs and then Jamox there. Okay. And then we've got that vector to Valley. Do you know how to turn the lights on for the passengers in a Boeing 747? Is that the Asobo Boeing, is it? Yeah, no. I don't fly the Asobo stuff. But there must be something that says cabin lights. Or maybe they've not simulated it. I mean, the Asobo 747 is not fully simulated. So 150. All right, let's get ready for our approach. So, flight planner, let's get the charts. So we are going to Detroit. There we are. Charts. Arrival is on 22 right. We're on the ILS Zulu. There we are. Okay, so it is 8:50. All right. So the weather is 3017. Are you currently flying the iFly Max? Surely Dev, hello. How are you? You misread the stream title as 748. Then joined just as you were talking about the 747 and realized, no, it is a 738. Don't crash it. I'm sure you'll be okay. All right, so let's sort out. So 3017 is our QNH in Detroit. So 3017, and our minimums is 850. So let's set that up as well. 850. Cuerto, hello.
Enough is enough. I have had it with these
So
motherfucking snakes on this motherfucking plane. Everybody strap in.
There we go, 850. So there we are, they're all set. Our initial fix is going to be 2,000 feet. There we go, 2,000 feet. And our init ref will be 141 There we are. And it's 11195. So 11195. There we go, 11195. And we're going to go 3 on the brakes. And there we are. Descent briefing is done. Okay, top of descent, 124 nautical miles. Simulation industry, Ijaz, Assalamu alaikum. Kya haal hai? Cripper, you did it again. Another banger. Cuarto, hope you're well. So Jamox, ironically, is what we're listening to. No, Jamox is the beginning of the star, 40 nautical miles away. And what is CTAF in Detroit? Detroit. CTAF, is that 135,000? Let's have a look. CTAF. K Detroit. Yeah, 135. And you set that with so 135,000. There we go. I mean, no matter how much you knock it, I mean, UB40 was a force, wasn't it? I mean, I didn't like their red wine nonsense and all of that, but some of their underground stuff was very, very good. Right, I think we do have snow on the ground now, do we? Yeah, we got bits of snow on the ground there. Look at it. It just looks so nice, doesn't it? All right, so there's our top of descent marker right there. Nate, hello mate, how are you? Wow, Nate, hello mate. I'm a poet, didn't even know it. Nate, how you doing, sir? I hope you're well. We're on our way to Detroit. Delta Airlines took off from Miami. And we're about to hit our top of descent. Look at that, it's looking absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at it down there. Snow on the ground. Coming up to our top of descent, 60 nautical miles away. Should be on the ground in about 4 o'clock or 1600 hours Zulu. What's that I got? Is that a decel there? Okay, we got a decel right there. Decel to what? Huh. 280. What was the course, by the way? Let's have a look at the course. 216. Oh, I just got auto ATC. Descend and maintain flight level 300. Really? And that's from Indianapolis. Where the hell's Indianapolis? How is that near me? Can't be. Oh, it is, yeah. Yeah, well, I'll just ignore it. Two one what? 216. Oh, come on. Why? 216. It's to my right. Indianapolis is miles away over there. Well, not miles away, but... I don't want to descend to 30,000. My top of descent is only 30 miles away, so I'm going to basically follow my top of descent. I mean, we are here, and there's Indianapolis. It's in a whole different state. So I'm coming at 22 right. .26 nautical miles, top of descent, so we're okay, we'll be fine. Right, where does Delta park? At Detroit, where? Anywhere they want. Is that a hub? Is it a hub for Delta? Where do Delta... Airlines Park, Detroit. The McNamara. Oh no, that's not. Where do Delta Airlines park? Detroit Airport. McNamara Terminal. Where's the McNamara Terminal? Yeah, okay. Anywhere they want. That'll do. Into the A gates. Okay. There's only one aircraft on the ground there. Yeah, okay, the A gates. That's where they are. So I got a long taxi to the A gates. There we go. 8 nautical miles, top of drop. And again, I got a click. Cleveland Center advises descend via the Bonn arrival. Yes, that's what I'm doing. Metro altimeter 317, yes, and no separation services provided. Okay, we're good. We're descending via Bonn. There. Okay, starting our descent into Detroit. Here we go. Okay, all right, there we are. Okay, good. Here we go, here we go. So we've got a diesel point coming up. Want to be what? Above 24, below 27. We're in our descent phase. Red Panther, hello. How you doing, sir? I hope you're well. So Red Panther is an old friend of ours. It's an old friend of ours. But yeah, go give him a shout out. He does flight sim as well. Go give him a follow. There we go. And he's a great livery painter as well. So if you want a livery done, talk to him. You can all come to an agreement. All right, so what are we at? So we're perfect there, below 27, above 24. And we are good. Our descent profile is bang on. We've got no problems there. We've still got a vector, and I'm going to keep the vector in there. All right. So we're in our descent phase, just past 25,000 feet. Our speed is good, 280. We want to be at below 21, above 15,000 at bonds. I have a promotional banner? So I use this little thing here at the top. You see there, streamflight. And then I just sort of yeah, resize it. Where are you, Red Panther? There you are. There, and there. Yeah, I just sent it to you on Discord. Okay, coming up to Bonds. But I'll tell you what, I mean, I'm glad that people are enjoying using Streamflight. I mean, it's nearly 1.2k downloads. And, yeah, it's all right. Watch this space for the next, my, flight sim software that's happening. I am working on another software, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. And I'm going to decide whether it's going to be freeware or payware. I don't know yet. Because it does take my time. And to be honest, I created Streamflight for myself, but then I thought, you know what? So many people will probably benefit from Streamflight. So then, yeah, I let loose on the community. The last bit that has to be done, is X-Plane. And to be honest, I need to pull my finger out with that one. I'm just lazy at the moment. Okay, we're looking good here. We're looking good. So 6 minutes past 4, so 16:06 Zulu is our estimated time of arrival. 39 nautical miles to the airport. Okay, let's go. Standard. There we are. Okay, so there's the airport. So we're going to be passing the front of the airport and coming round and then back in. So we want to be below 15,000 feet by Clink, which we are. Bang on. Here we go, here we go. There's a Delta. Where did that go from? Oh, that's gone from Minneapolis, St. Paul. What's our decel? 250. Cloud surfing at the moment, and then we are heading through them. Right, so we've got some announcements. There we are. Let's bring that down. And there we go. We're reducing to 250. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure your cabin bag is safely stowed with your laptop inside. Your tray table must be stowed, armrests down, and window blinds open. You now need to be seated with your seatbelt fastened ready for landing.
Here we go.
Help us by handing in any rubbish,
We are good.
or magazines that you do not want to keep. The toilets are no longer in service. Thank you.
Descent profile still looking good. So there we are, 9,000 feet. We'll be passing the end of the runway there. We do have a vector. So that vector there, we're going to keep that vector. What's that decel to? 210. Wow. Okay. Well, 236. Okay. So we're deselling to 210. We've got that vector. Let's stay on that vector for a little bit and then we'll do a direct 2. So the airport's over there. Wow, 0 viz. So we should be at Valley by 6,000 feet. I'm actually doing okay on fuel for a change. Nothing is yellow at the moment. But yeah, give it time. Custard, hello. How are you? The project was cancelled. Oh, can they do that? Wow. Okay, coming up to 6,000 feet. Actimel, hello. Okay, so we're turning towards the airport now. I need to be at 4,000 feet. Really? Descent profile's looking okay. No idea. I don't fly helicopters. I mean, if it's the default ones, they're probably all the same, just different bodies. 3 miles to get to 4,000 will be okay. Oh, we got snow. We got snow on the ground.
Cabin crew must now be seated for landing. Thank you.
Okay. Right, let's take over the speed.
Captain, the cabin is now secure for landing.
And go flaps. Not yet. Right, let's do our heading. Here we go. Do I know Sean Beats? Yeah, of course I do. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's go with the approach mode. Here we are. Localizers captured. Detroit traffic, Delta 673 inbound for runway 22 right. We are 15 miles out.
Traffic, traffic, traffic.
No, I'm looking. There's no traffic. One just took off. Or is about to take off. We're still in our descent mode. We will go to approach very soon. Super smooth, eh? Super smooth. Okay, let's go flaps 1. Slow us down. We are 9 miles out. Flaps 2. 185. One 139 144. There we are, I can see it. Look at it down there.
Pull up.
So nice. I'm not pulling up. No need. Okay, let's slow it right down. There we go.
Glide slow.
Drop the gear. Flaps 10. Flaps 15. Runway in sight. 144. There we are. Okay.
Too low. Terrain. 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 Pull up.
Yeah, I'm not a glutton for punishment, Actimel. There we go. I can hear nothing. Okay, we got the localizer. Detroit traffic, Delta 673 inbound, runway 22 right, fully established, 3 miles out. Okay, I have control. Woo!
Oh, I'm hurt. Oh, my neck, my back, my neck and my back. Oh.
Bit of snow I can hear. I can see.
2,500, 1,500, 400, 300, 200, 150, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Oh, floating.
Nice approach.
There we go. No, I'm not afraid of them. It's just that, you know, there are people like you who will just spam it and, yeah. I have no desire to entertain people like you. I mean, well, entertain people like you, but no, the spamming. To entertain the spamming of the, so yeah, so knock yourselves out. I can't hear a thing. Oh dear. Oh, we got snow. Okay, Detroit traffic Delta 673, clear of runway 22 right. Heading to taxi stands Alpha.
Welcome to our destination, ladies and gentlemen. Please remain seated until the aircraft comes to a complete stop at the gate, and the captain turns off the seatbelt sign.
Okay, let's put on the, they can go all there, okay, that and that, and APU on.
We will be happy to assist you. We know you have a lot of choices, so we thank you for choosing Delta, and we hope you choose to fly with us again in the future.
So where are we going? Where are we going? A. Okay, right there. How'd you get there? Oh, okay. Detroit traffic, Delta 673, crossing runway 22 left. Now, I'm no glutton for punishment. I've switched off those alerts. Trust me, those alerts, whilst you're all spamming and banging away at your keys, they've been off for about 3 years. I've never heard an alert in 3 years. Oh, I want to go this way. Sorry. But I can just imagine your little your faces. I can just imagine your faces going, hearing all those sounds going, ha 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 ha. But yeah, I don't hear anything. And that is all because of my gadget deck. I have switched it off on my gadget deck. I can switch them back on, like, you know. I can switch them on, but I choose not. I've forgotten what key. That's what she said. Yeah, exactly. I can turn them on. Oops. Right, we're heading to let's go to gate.
Where's the any key? I see
Alpha.
Esk, Catarl, and Pig Up.
Alpha 68. Come on, stay straight. Alpha 68. No. 67. Where's 67? All right, so we'll go to 69. There we go. Handling by Delta. Good. Such a big airport. I haven't flown to this airport in a very long time. So where are we going? We're going to gate A, Alpha 69. Not this right, the next one. Who's been to this airport in real life? Okay, here, this way. They have to use channel points now in my streams with say intentions. To do what? Is that my guys there? Yep, there they are. So 69. Right here. Yeah, I don't have say intentions. I prefer VATSIM. Sure, you don't have coverage everywhere, but when you do, it's really, really immersive. Oh, I'm a little bit crooked. Okay, there we go. Let's go up top. There we are. We can go to the APU there, switch off those lights. There we are. And parking brake is set. And let's cut the engines. 1 and 2. And let's go here. Ground connections.
Cabin crew, disarm
Set.
doors.
And request ground power. Seatbelts off. Okay. And on. There we are. Switch off our there. Fuel pumps can go off. GSX. Request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
And
Gentlemen, when disembarking,
here we
please
go.
take care and hold onto the handrails while walking down the stairs. Please ensure that you supervise your children, and for your own safety, do not walk underneath the wing.
And we are good. All right. Okay.
Passengers deboarding starting.
There we go. All right. They can do exclamation crew and co-pilot and say something to them, the AI. Okay. But when they talk to the co-pilot command, they can request descent. 10,000 feet. Okay. All right. That is it. I am done. I gotta go and start prepping food for tonight. So, we are done. Where are we going? Where are we going? Let's have a look. Alright, I'm gonna send you somewhere. Show them some love, alright? And, yeah. Tell him I sent you. Alright? Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? There. There we go. All right. For those who aren't following me, and you are in the stream, hit follow, because I do stream every day, almost, and I'm very good at it. Where's he going? Oh, okay. So yeah. And everyone else, thank you so much. I will see you on the next one. I have no idea where we're going on the next one, but it will be nice, as always. All right. I'll see you all very, very soon. All right. In the meantime, you all take care and good evening. Bye-bye.